Hey everybody, Dead Spikes here. Welcome back to another Dungeon Defenders episode. So I had to contemplate how I wanted to make this video, and I think I finally have decided how I want to do it. We're going to be going towards Crystalline Dimension is our next goal, and we're going to have to clear these 4 maps here on Nightmare. And I'm going to double up, and I'm going to clear these 3 with my Summoner, and this one clearing normal. And these 3 are going to be in this video. Mistymire Forest, Morrago Desert Town, and Aquanos. So we're going to try to do this all in one video. Only using summons for damage to get Master Strategist. And then in one of the next videos, we're going to do Sky City. So, as always, I want to show my stats before we get into it. We haven't changed in quite a while. We're sitting at 5,400 range on our Aura Initiate. Probably more than enough. On our app towers, we are sitting at a little over 11,000 across the board. Our buff beam's kind of lacking. We're sitting at 5,000 here. And our nature towers, which we will be using, we're sitting at 10,000 here. We're actually not using our app towers at all. I didn't even need a shower. My bad. I'm just used to it. And then our summoner, the big one here, we're sitting at 4,900 health. Over 4,000 health is probably enough to pull this off. But yeah. For Master Strategist, you need to make sure that only summons deal damage. That's the goal. Reflex are the big thing that people forget about. You can't use auras that deal damage, you can't use any towers that deal damage, and Reflect on Eevee counts as a tower that does damage, so you can't even use those. But a weird niche thing you can use is Hermit's Golem. I don't know why you can, I guess it's coded to be a minion, so this actually makes it quite easy being able to use this guy. I actually haven't done it with him yet, but I think it'll make it even easier. So, without further ado, let's go to Mistymire. We're going to start on Nightmare Hardcore mode.
With the evil hordes defeated.
Alright, we're starting with our aura here. And now we're going to purposely want to only run one character to make it so the enemies are as weak as possible. Another thing to note is we can't tower boost or use our upgrader because we just can't deal damage. It's against the rules. You can't deal damage until the final wave is the rule. So when it says 12 out of 12 up there in the top right, then you can use towers or DPS for damage. Which we have to do because there's bosses on this map. Well, a boss on this map. So we're going to start by placing a Strength Drain and an Ensnare there. Come up here and grab this chest. And this chest. We got 2 more chests left. And we got this chest. I'm going to place Ensnare and Strength Drain on this crystal like that. And then lastly, we're going to place an Is this why it's safe? Yeah, it is. I don't think that crystal can get hit, so we're going to place an Ensnare and a Strength Drain on this crystal. That should be all of our auras. Alright, now the big guy of the show. Let's place some buff beams first, actually. So we're going to place a buff beam across this. We got pretty much infinite units since we're not using DPS towers, so we're just going to place a full buff beam across there. We're going to place a buff beam here like that, and another one like that. Then over here, we're going to place another buff beam like that. And then we've got one more we want to place over this way. And we're going to place a nice buff beam like this. Those are all our buff beams, and now we want to start placing summons. We don't have a whole lot of mana, so maybe we can place an archer on each side just to start with. Alright, so we'll place... I actually like this corner a little bit more, so we're going to place an archer there. And then place an archer there. Archer in the middle here. And an archer there. Got a few more we can place. We'll place an archer here. And another archer there. We got one more archer. So I'm going to put it on this wall. That's all the mana we get to start with on this first wave, so hopefully it'll do something. Golems are very big, but we can't make mana, like I said, so we're going to have to pick up mana to be able to make them. Place another archer on this beam here. Very slow to build mid-wave. Looks like our archers are able to kill decently. Pick up a bunch of mana. We're going to want to place a lot of golems on this next wave, so we want to save our mana. Just maybe try to make each buff beam have 2 archers at least. Want to save enough room for a golem too. Yeah, I'm not sure if we can fit a golem there yet. Alright, so we're going to save our mana for now. Do some upgrades maybe, since we have so much mana on the ground. Okay. Okay, the first wave went really good. I haven't been here for quite a while, so it is going to be a little bit of a learning experience as we go. Now we're going to go to Hermit, and we got to place some golems around here, so... Oh, you can place golems right on the summons. That's crazy. I've never done this before, like I said, so... This is going to be fun. I'm going to put it right on the archer. I'm assuming they could shoot through each other. And then we're going to have a golem here. And a golem here. And then we'll place a golem right there. I mean, we got so much more extra units for golems, so... We'll place another golem there. Pick up some more mana and the golem here. Okay, now we're gonna place the rest of our summons is the goal. Let's go around and pick up some mana, then we'll probably start the wave and turn invisible. We'll summon as we go, because I have a good feeling these golems are gonna carry pretty hard. All right. Maybe upgrading is more important actually, so let's do some upgrading. And then I'm going to place a spider here. Place a spider over here. We really need to upgrade a beam on this aura because it's not very large yet. Ooh, I got hit, unfortunately. Oh, wow, that golem is hitting so hard. I saw 2.6 million there with an unupgraded buff beam. Alright, let's try to upgrade this beam. Okay. Grab some more mana. We'll do this beam over here. I don't know how important spiders really are, but why not, huh? Oh, I got kicked off of my summon. If the round starts while you're summoning a defense, it just kicks you out of it. Alright, I think I'm going to try to place a spider on every beam. Okay, place a spider here. I feel like Golem's just going to make this a total joke. This isn't normally a hard map for this, but there is some tougher ones. Morrago Desert Town's one of them. Morrago Desert Town's kind of annoying to do. Alright. I'm going to try to upgrade these buff beams more. I know that wyverns can spawn back here, so I kind of want to place an archer there. Maybe a golem would be good back here too. We have a buff beam we can place too. Because that could be our issue, is the wyverns and ogres coming from that way. Although the ogres can't hit the crystal, but still. I think that's what we're going to do at the end of the round here. We're going to place a buff beam and a golem back there. Put a little bit more safety into our build. We got a stuck Jin over here. Alright, buddy. Well, you gotta get smacked by an archer then. I'm just gonna summon an archer on him. Get him, buddy. Alright, not bad. Okay, let's bring in our buff beam. We're going to place a buff beam like this. And we're going to place a golem. And there, like that. Let's switch back to our summoner. This playing as our summoner is going to increase the damage of the summons. And we can't accidentally hit something, which is nice. Okay. We haven't done this beam yet, so let's start working on that. Okay, our auras are doing fine. I'm going to hit a flash shield just cause. Nice. Let's try to max out these beams, I suppose. There's so much more rooms for summons, but I just don't think we need them. These golems are just making so easy work of this. I really hope this is true that you could just use golems. We'll see at the end, because you'll see the medal if you got it or not. Very easy tell. Okay. A little bit more mana to max out another beam. This summoner actually has quite a bit of health, which is kind of funny. He has a lot of health just for having builder equipment. He's also in trans, which is a little bit cringe, but we're okay. It's not even upgraded all the way. Oh my goodness. That's okay. I'll save the mana. Alright. These are technically the harder ones of the maps, too, is the Lost Quest maps. Or, sorry, Lost Eternia maps, right? Is that what they're called? Lost Shards? Lost Shards of Eternia? These are the harder maps you gotta do. You gotta do the whole main campaign, too, which we'll go back and do eventually. I'm thinking that I'm gonna combine the campaigns with the survivals for those, but I'm not 100% sure yet. We'll see when we get there. Okay. Is there any beams we haven't maxed? This one over here. Okay, now we just get to chill pretty much. How's everybody's day going? Hopefully it's going good. Some good old dungeon defenders. Just chilling, just like I've done in these Like, I ran like 6 or 7 Love Paradise survivals just for armor and mana. And it was a lot of hours of just sitting still with summoners. This is a little bit more active, which is nice, but... Well, we didn't max out that beam. Okay. Oh, turned off my HUD on accident. The biggest mess up you can do is accidentally start the final wave without switching. That'd be really bad. You're just gonna lose. You can't kill the boss with towers here, I don't think. Maybe you could kill it, but it would be tough. And you would have to have towers, not summons. Alright. What do we got? 2 more normal waves, then we can start DPSing. That would be great. Morrago Town I'm going to dread. I really don't like doing that map. It's just a lot of micromanaging of the auras. Aquanos is pretty easy with just summons, so I mean golems are just going to make it even more of a joke. Da, da, da. $150 left. Looks like we need some heals over here on these auras. They're getting quite low. These ones over here. Awesome. Alright, one more boring wave and then we get to start doing the fun stuff. Okay, one more. Let's get through the trash wave here. At least there's not too many ads in this campaign. 615 on this wave. The boss here sucks. I really don't like this boss. But I think we'll be fine. I did forget to show my DPS stats at the start. We'll do that at this start of this next wave. Almost halfway. Really wish there was an efficient way to make the what do they call them? The warrior minions heal themselves, because they're pretty fun too. They just go out and attack stuff on their own, but they just are not good because they can't sit on a buff beam because they go out and attack stuff, and then also they just lose damage constantly, so they're just gonna die like an aura. Maybe you can make a mage follow them or something. Is there a command to make follow? Follow me, hold defensive. Follow target. I wonder if that works on allies. Maybe we can make a mage follow the warrior around. Alright. One more enemy left, and it's the stuck Jin over here again. And the warrior hit him. Right out. Takes so long to summon. Should have done an archer because it just would have been quicker. I don't know if warriors can hit blind enemies. I want to see this. Come on, warrior. Nope. Oh, there he goes. Oh, he does a lot of damage. Oh, now he can't, though. I can't believe we have so much health on our builder summoner. It's actually amazing. Ooh, the rock missed him. Bam! 4 million. Oh, my goodness. Okay, so now that we're on final wave, we can switch to our DPS. And, oh, yeah, we will. We will be. So... here's what our DPS looks like. This is what I wanted all the mana for from Lovers. That's why I was armor farming there. Was to be able to max out this armor set. Which we did. This is actually a really good starting armor set for a DPS. I'm very happy with this. And having some decent accessories on top of it. I'm very happy with what we pulled off. I mean, if we could upgrade these accessories, that would be even better. But that's going to take so much longer for mana farming. But yeah, these are some really good stats across the board in my opinion. For starting. I'm using Zamira's mount. I found one with 360 levels, which is kind of low, but it has hero damage and ability 2, which is hero boost. So it's actually pretty good. I tested it versus my Wasp for damage, and it dealt about almost 50% more damage than my Wasp, which has about the same levels. So I'm going to be using it here. On Aquanos, we'll use the Mini Wasp Queen because it's better for Kraken. But for the Genie and the Spider here, we're going to be using the Zamira mount. Okay, so we just got to get through the wave, and then the boss will spawn. I guess I could just tower boost to heal the auras. Monk is just superior. Alright. So as soon as the boss spawns, we're going to want to turn on our hero boost. And we kind of want to dance around it. We do that with most bosses in this game. It's a spider queen, and she's going to summon little spider minions. And you have to kill the minions to be able to damage her. You can damage her without, but it just doesn't do a whole lot. And when you kill her minions, she like gets stunned. And then you can damage her good. So you're going to want to kill all the minions and then DPS her. And it's just rinse and repeat until she dies. I think she has like one of the most health out of all the campaign bosses, so it normally takes quite a while. I think I have more stats than I'm used to here at this point, because we did wait a long time to get to this point, but I still think this is going to take a little bit. She has a lot of health. A little bit annoying. Our Dark Elf is still over here alive. Wow, that's impressive. Actually killing stuff too. Maybe that's what I'll do on the next few maps, just summon a bunch of Dark Elf warriors if I have the extra units. They can just spawn kill the mobs. Alright, one more goblin. Now it's boss time. We're going to click Control V to drop that timer down to the lowest. Alright. Oh yeah, it's boss time. And the Spider Queen. We're going to turn on our hero boost. And just try to DPS her. She shoots webs, which will really mess you up, so try not to get hit by that. Okay, that was a little bit ridiculous. I thought it was going to be a little harder than that. Oops. Okay, so now we need to pay attention if we get Master Strategist. It'll say on the bottom right here. Master Strategist. I think it says it on the end screen too if we missed it. Alright, I'm going to keep watching until I see it. Flawless victory. I didn't see Master Strategist. Did we not get it? Oh, it's called Mission Real-Time Strategist. It's right there. We did get it. Nice. So golems do work. That's just crazy. Mission Real-Time Strategist. Awesome. Well, on to the next map. That wasn't too bad. That's probably the easiest of the maps.
Spider Queen and her
Alright.
traveling across.
Now the dreaded Morrago town. Ugh. Ugh. I really don't like this map. I really don't like this map. It's way too big. And War of the Djinns is one of the challenges you have to do, and that one's just draining. Okay. So many chests. Grab here. Oh yeah, and since we're on campaign, we got a timer, so we gotta try to be fast. There's all these donkeys around that you can get mana from too. Was there? There must have been pets on the last map that we could have got mana from that I forgot about. I've never grabbed them from that last map. Mistymire, that's the name. But there has to be pets that are around that you can grab mana from, I would assume. I guess we didn't need it, so no big deal. But there's donkeys here. You just click E on them and they spit out some mana to you. Alright, so we'll place some auras here. Again, it's Snare Strength Drain. We can't use damage auras. And here's another chest. Two more chests left. Alright, we'll place our auras down here. Like so. Got a chest over here. There's like lamps and stuff to teleport across the map. Or no, there's not lamps, right? Isn't it carpets? Yeah, there's carpets you can jump on that teleport you across the map. Make you go quicker. But I just don't play this map enough to know what they all do. Okay, I really feel like I'm time crunched right now, so I'm trying to build fast. We'll go up here and place the same auras again. Now we're gonna place some buff beams. We are missing one chest. Show you how to go get up to it. Here's how I do. I think there's multiple ways, but jump on this, jump up here, jump across to grab the chest. Alright. Let's place. It's a weird one. I'm gonna try this out. Because if you put it too close to the crystal, they just start hitting it while they're trying to hit the wall. And that becomes a lot of issues too. Oh my gosh, we are running out of time. Hurry up! Holy cow, this is a two-player map, man. I need some friends. Go, 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 go. At least with the summoner, we can use Overlord mode, which should save us some time. Alright, that's all the buff beams. Yeah. Alright, now first thing we gotta do is we got to place an archer on each one. So we're gonna place an archer there. We're gonna place an archer here. Archer here. We'll go to this middle one right here. Place an archer there. Got an archer here. And an archer here. So there's a lot of stuck mobs down here. I remember that very vividly. Now we're just gonna start placing more archers with our extra mana. But at least there's an archer on each beam. That's pretty big. I like to place an archer back here because sometimes they come around back and try to get the crystal. Okay, archer there. There we go. And I think that's 2 archers on every beam. Now I want to save up mana to get some golems out next round. So we're going to run around and try to grab some mana. Oh crap. I think this guy's going to need a little bit of help. That looks like the only spot that we're having issues on so far. Are they going to be able to get them? I'm going to summon a warrior on them. That'll help speed it up some. Because this really annoying. This mage is sitting in the back and just constantly oh, they killed it. Okay, cool. So we have another spot this is happening on. Okay, he got it there. Now we got a stuck spider like I talk about. Happens all the time. Drives me nuts. Alright. An archer should get him. Got a lot of mana to make golems now. Wait, why did it stop? Why did it stop making the archer? What the heck? Thought you could leave it and it'd still make it. There we go. That archer's gonna get killed right off the rip, but I don't really care. Bang. So now we gotta place some golems, so I'm gonna place a golem right up here on this beam. Place one here. One there. I'm gonna place another golem there. I just tower stacked a golem on there. Because that seems like a really bad lane, so hopefully a bunch of firepower there will help out. Alright. Place a golem here. Golem here. This is a funny idea. I wonder if we could place a golem up here and it'll kill that spot that gets stuck enemies all the time. We got one more golem we can place. Now we got 2. Not gonna be able to fit another one here, right? No. Oh. Why not? I think everywhere is covered pretty nicely. Not worried about that lane. I don't know. I guess I'll place another one here. We got a lot of extra units. Alright, we're gonna switch back to our summoner. And we're just gonna try to upgrade the buff beams. Maybe we'll get some spiders out too. Okay. Start up the wave. Now upgrading one buff beam on each aura is the goal now. That'll increase that aura range. This is an annoying side too because you're gonna get copters stuck up there. I should have brought them down lower. Yeah, that might be an issue. I should have brought the buff beam down lower, those stairs, because I think they might get wall blocked by those copters. Yeah, we'll see. Which, maybe I'll just replace it if that does happen to be a thing. Do golems heal summoners? Or summons? These guys should be getting healed by now. Almost doesn't look like they do. Place a mage just to heal him, I guess. Wow. I really thought that golems healed summons. Learned something new. If we can make the mono, we might want to upgrade these auras too, but it's so hard to get mono without a genie. Now where are they stuck? That's crazy. I've never saw them stuck down here. Now they're gonna get stuck down here. My goodness. Okay, hit it. Over there. You can just left click them to choose them, and then right click them to move them to a spot. Okay. Get some upgrades here. I'm gonna upgrade these auras. And we can upgrade these auras. Upgrading the aura will give it more health. Very nice. Some more auras here. Some on this beam here. Got a chest. All right. Upgrade this beam again. Yeah, so I'm talking. Oh, it is getting the copters. Nice. I think that was that archer I placed down there to kill those spiders, so I'm not worried about it. It would have said buff beam if it was a buff beamed one, so I'm not stressed about that archer break. Okay. Up to a 1-star here. Awesome. The music does kind of go hard on this map, at least. That makes up for how crappy of a map it is. Slightly. Alright, max this beam out. 2 more enemies left. And once you know it, there's stuck spiders. Okay, why does it stop summoning? I'm gonna watch now. So it's summoning, it's summoning. Okay, it summoned it that time. I must have clicked something last time or something. Alright, I haven't given any love to this beam. We'll just start the wave. We're trying to go through this fast now because our defenses are set. And the final wave is so long here. This boss fight sucks. You can't just nuke him. He has to, like... He goes through, like, invulnerable phases and you gotta run around and find the lamp. Really tedious. This is definitely in my least favorite maps. Now that we know that golems can't heal summons, I think I'm gonna start placing mages on every wall. Or get hit. Cool. If somehow enough kobolds hit the archers or something and break them, or maybe a copter, it'll break the buff beam, and that's probably a fail. That is a really bad time if we lose buff beams. Yeah, we can see an archer got hit there. Have you got any kills? 5 kills. Okay, so yeah, there is a few coming from the back. Probably place a mage with him too, just to help some DPS. How's our auras looking? Good so far. At least on Nightmare, the enemies drop so much mana. Alright, I'm gonna place a mage with you. You haven't been hurt yet, but why not? We have so much extra summon units. I can't believe how easy golems make this. It is so funny. You know, the funny thing about this is if golems took summon units, this would not be as easy. Not at all. It'd still be easier than just summons, but if they took up minion units, which is what I wish they did when they first came out. I understand why they don't. It'd be a little bit broken, but holy stuck spiders. I'm gonna show you guys a cool trick here. Look at all these spiders. Oh my gosh. So I'm gonna place an archer, I'm gonna place a mage, and I'm gonna place a warrior down here. You know, warriors would be great down there, right? Because they're just gonna, they could probably stay alive throughout the wave. But if you use that overlord mode like that, you can place multiple summons at the same time. Okay. Canceled my warrior. I'm gonna place some warriors down here. I think they'll help with the spiders. We'll just do 2 warriors for now. Alright. We still got 3 more waves we gotta do before we can switch. Hit some upgrades on the aura up here. This buff beam has no love. Alright. Got a star on that one. Missed the chest there, don't worry about that. Okay. Fill up on some more mana. Max out this beam. I'd like to upgrade these auras again. Beams and auras, that's all we're upgrading here. I'm surprised that spider didn't come for me. I thought for sure it would. Oh, my archer broke down there. There's a ogre. What happened to our dark elves? Oh, they're still down there. Cool. Oop. That's a cobalt bomber. That hurt. The ogre trying to break the mage up there. I'll just sell it. Oh, he broke it. Okay, cool. Warrior time. I really like those Dark Elf warriors. Oh, it stopped the cancel. Oh, because I jumped. Jumping breaks it. Okay. Good to know. That's a good tip for you guys, too, if you're still watching at this point. Dark Elf warriors are amazing for stuck mobs. I definitely didn't know that. We have a stuck mage up here. He's not stuck, but he's taking a while to get up here. So you know what oh, it's going to cancel me. It's going to cancel me because the wave's starting. Okay, but at the start of this next wave, I'm going to place a warrior down there. Get him! This is where speccing into all tower damage on a summoner would be fun, and just use a bunch of warriors. See if they could just smoke them. I think you need a buddy. There you go. 2 warriors. Okay, we can't jump. No jumping allowed. Can't get hit either, though. Ah, no! I might die. Get me out of here! I'm gonna hide by you guys. Up here. Dark Elf warrior time. No jumping allowed. There we go. Let's hit some aura upgrades here. Ow, stupid cobalt. Okay. I'm gonna keep smacking these auras, because their health becomes quite a problem on the boss phase. Oh, they're both to a star. Nice. Okay. These are the lamps we're looking for on the boss phase. The boss gets teleported to him. We have to find him and click him. And something I'll warn you of is if you fall off the edge, it happens a lot. People jump off the edge on accident because they don't know the map very well during the boss. You have to redo the whole map. So I would almost recommend not jumping around unless you know the map. I've played this map quite a few times, so I know it decently well. But if you're coming here for your first time, be very careful where you run around. I have a lot of friends who've done that, where they just jumped off the edge on accident. Oh, we still got a stuck spider. Come here. Get him. Get him. Alright. On up here. This aura probably needs a little bit of love. It definitely doesn't get hit nearly as much as the other ones. Okay, one more boring wave. Okay. Get an buff beam upgrade here. It's weird that they just give you armor. Godly probably was so cool back here. Nah, I don't think so. Wow, Spider, you really gotta be like that? Bless you! Oh wow, that did a lot. Okay. Auras, you are getting another upgrade. It's because of the PTSD of you guys getting so low. I guess the other part is you want to play with sound when you do this boss, and I never play with sound, which you've probably heard a few times through this playthrough. So maybe the boss fight will be a little quicker, being that I have my sound on. That would be nice. I don't like doing this boss. Genie's never fun. They had a genie later that's resistant to physical damage, and oh man, he's even worse. Stuck spider again. Come here, boy. Hit a flash shield on those. So now it's finally boss wave. I didn't feel too awfully long. Heal up our dark elves down there. And let's switch back to our DPS. We'll use Zamira's mount again here. Awesome. It's its final wave. We can start DPSing. One more upgrade on this aura. Summoner has the slowest cast rate in the game. So that's why it takes so much longer to upgrade and place defenses with him. Yeah. How's that Zamira mount feel? Some tower buff and heal up these auras. Get some upgrades on these ones. I feel like this stuff inside here doesn't really do a whole lot. Do you have any kills? 2 kills here. 13 kills. 0 kills. So yeah, they didn't really get a whole lot. How about these guys? 6 kills here, 0 kills there. Okay. They're kind of just safeguards. I guess the golems pull aggro too, which is really nice. I think we got one more upgrade to do here. All right. Where's these last enemies? One stuck spider up top again. Nice. Okay, boss time. So we're going to hit our Control V, drop that timer down, and we have to make sure not to jump off the edge. So much PTSD of that. Okay, good old genie time. Should start in the lamp here. Yep, click him. We even need a hero boost. No, we definitely do not. We can see where he's going by looking at the beam. So it looks like downward down here. Yep, we can see the lamp there. Hey, buddy. Alright, now he's going far up top, it looks like. You can hear the lamp. Probably right on top of me. Sure sounds like it. It's right up there. Okay, so we're gonna jump up here. And click it. Hey, buddy. Okay, now he's going back into the building. Lamp here. Check our auras. They look good so far. Okay, now where are you going? Going downtown. See it right there. Yeah, you really got to pay attention to where the beams of him are going. Okay, this one's going... I think that's up top. So we're going to run around up top. This is the big death zone I keep telling you about that you can jump off into. We got to listen for it. It gets louder as you get closer to it. There it is. There you are. DPS, DPS, DPS. This one looks like it's going into the building over here. There it is. Is this the last one, I wonder? Here. Oh, thank God. Okay, Morrago Desert Town done. Only time we need to do this map, and it's out of here. Make sure we got mission real-time strategist. Yeah, buddy! On to Aquanos. Aquanos is pretty easy. Holy crap, this is a long video. I'm so sorry. That was a 30-minute map. My gosh. Oh, dreadful. Alright, we're going to start with our aura. Everybody talks about how amazing the Aquanos soundtrack is. It is pretty nice. Alright, we're going to place a ensnare and a strength drain here. Alright, let's go grab this chest. This time we got seahorses to give us mana. Okay, chest there. Snare, strength drain there. I think there's, yep, a seahorse and a chest down here. Alright, these portals you can go through teleport you around the map to make you go quicker. Like that. I totally intended to do that. Where even am I? Holy crap. Okay. Now we got one more set of auras to place on this. And now it's buff beam time. We missed one chest. Oh, two chests. Place buff beam here and here. Grab this chest here. Missing one more chest. Probably missed a seahorse or two too, but that's okay. Alright, now we want to go switch to our summoner. So, we're going to start as we did last time. We're going to place archers on each side of our buff beams. Okay, that should be enough to start the wave. I'm going to place a mage biome. I think this is a pretty easy map. They should have switched Aquanos and Morrago Desert Town, in my opinion. Because Morrago Desert Town's much harder. The boss here is harder. The Kraken here hits like a truck. I mean, Genie's easy to damage. Oh, I broke it. I clicked it too early. Genie's easy to damage and kill, but he's annoying because of his mechanic. Where Kraken's hard to kill because it deals so much damage. You just gotta hope you can live through it, essentially. But the campaign one's pretty silly, so I think we'll be okay. Alright, we're gonna go pick up some mana. We gotta summon some golems at the end of the wave here. Alright. Okay, we'll place a golem here. Golem here. Golem here. Here we go. So much more extra units. All our golems. Now we just gotta place summons. I'm gonna start the wave, and then we're gonna place some more mages. Okay, now we're going to place another mage here. Okay. Mage there. We got 3 more mages we want to place. I've never had stuck mobs on this map, I don't think. I don't remember anyway. So I don't know if we need the Dark Elf Warriors. We might place them just for fun. Okay, so we need to pick up some mana now. Should be upgrading the buff beams, really. It's a lot more important than these mages. I'm just going to place a mage in the middle there. And then we're going to start upgrading these buff beams. I like the symmetry of these golems having the nice little oval in the middle. Okay. You can upgrade from that overhead view too, which is great. Okay, this buff beam's pretty far along. Okay. So far, so good. Seems like a much quicker map than Morrago Desert Town. Oh, there's a turtle here. Give me some mana. Oh, this one doesn't give you mana. Sad. Snail here. Okay. Get some repairs on these auras. Oh, it's the other auras that are low. Let's go through a portal. Upgrade these ones. Yeah. Just have the bottom buff beams to do, and we got them all. Okay. One more buff beam to max. Let's start working on this aura up here. It got low that one time. It's definitely the one that needs the upgrading. Start that wave immediately. Okay. Oh, we're upgrading the other aura. I mean, that's okay. Got nothing better to do, really. Just wasted time. Waiting for this final wave to arrive. Okay. Two more waves after this, and then we're on the final. We're going to use the Wasp Queen here instead of the Mistymire mount. It's a better thing to hit the Kraken. Kraken's kind of a hard boss. You gotta break its tentacles before you can damage it. It deals a lot of damage. Yep. Okay, next wave. Some repairs here. Two more dreaded waves, come on. Get off of me, Dark Elf Warriors. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Oh, all the auras are maxed. Good deal, good deal. Now we wait. Just relax a little. Oh, man. I hope this is my longest video. Crystalline Dimension is going to be pretty long too, but... Oofda. Gonna end up being an hour 20 probably. Maybe longer, hopefully not. One more lame wave. Eh. Heal. You guys like my green hat? That mask looks ugly as hell on Summoner. I do not like that at all. One more wave. Alright, last flush of enemies, and then we can switch. We gotta put that Wasp Queen on. We gotta remember to do that. We probably could kill it with the Zamira mount, but let's try to be as efficient as we can, eh? Alright. Hello, Mr. DPS. And we're going to put the Wasp Queen on you. Let's go. Final wave time. Got a copter. Trying to break my archers, homie? That's not cool. Boss always spawns on the bottom, so we're going to want to be there for that. I think it kind of spawns over here in this area, but it always ends up going to the bottom. Alright, let's go down here. Start this wave up. Oh, we'll boss fight. Alright, Kraken. Come here, my boy. Turn that hero boost on and push him. I don't like where he's sitting. I wish he'd come down further. He's getting cooked, though. Come on, Kraken. Nice. That was really easy. And we did it. Holy crap. Let's see that mission real-time strategist. Thank God. Okay. That is Mistymire Forest, Morrago Desert Town, and Aquanos done with mission real-time strategist. Thank God. Now we gotta do Sky City, and then we finally unlock Crystal Line Dimension. I am so sorry this video was so long. I just think it was best to just combine them all than just making them separate, because they're just going to be the same thing over and over again. Well, if you made it to the end and you enjoyed this, please hit that thumbs up button. If you want to see some more Dungeon Defenders tutorials like this, subscribe to the channel. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thanks. Bye-bye.